going on? It's your boy COD, Cash on Delivery at Gamble ENT, bringing this YouTube channel new to you, trying to talk about this financial literacy, wealth, things that we need to open our minds to besides gossiping every day or he say, she say, because the he say, she say ain't bringing no wealth or family wealth, you know what I'm saying? Which is translate basically generational wealth, you know what I'm saying? This is a thing that we don't talk about a lot in our age. Me being 32, you know what I'm saying? We don't talk about this a lot. And I feel like it's more than just gossiping. Just gossiping. Like, we need to be getting together as friends, family, and try to figure out a plan to either change the trajectory of our life or the trajectory of our families. You know what I'm saying? Because wealth is more than just Gucci shoes or you having some money and trying to maintain what you're trying to maintain. So on this channel, this is what we mostly will be talking about a lot, mostly financial literacy and how things you can do to better you, things to, think about mentally, change the way, you know what I'm saying? Because to me, it's my opinion, start mentally. You know what I'm saying? You gotta surround yourself with the right people, surround yourself with the right ideas or the right vibe, you know what I'm saying? It's all about that, like, because I was, get me wrong, I dropped out of high school, went back, got my college education, you know what I'm saying? But it changed my life, me having kids and all that, thinking, and being around the right people that set me up to think about my future. Besides just thinking about today, it's more than just today, you know what I'm saying? You got, your kids gotta get older, you gotta get older, you know what I'm saying? You gotta stop thinking because you just got $10,000, $30,000, $40,000, that's some money. When you gotta get up and still work every day. When the whole goal is supposed to be trying to do something to transcend from you to having to do so much every day. Like a lot of people I know, make 20, 30, 40. I know people that make 100,000 in a month. But at the end of the next month, 2-3 months, they broke. Or they still looking for a way to try to keep compensating for all the money they spend. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done learned a lot of things over my journey. You know what I'm saying? And I'm here to put out information that a lot of people not gonna put out. There's a lot of YouTubers I see dropping a lot of information. Shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to those that's trying to help somebody else get ahead in their life. You know what I'm saying? Because we need enough of this. Let's normalize this. Besides just making it normal to when something happen, we all get together to try to solve what went wrong instead of coming together and put measures together to keep this from happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, our school is not teaching us this. The school system is not teaching us this. It's something we learn as a family, or I learned off someone else that I wish was taught to me in the school system. You know what I'm saying? Besides just traditional, get a paycheck, go home. Get a paycheck, go home. Get a paycheck, go home. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's more to that, to where my money worked for me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't learn from a lot of people to where my money really worked for me. To where I'm sitting at home, sitting around, I done made enough investments to where it paid off. So at first I didn't understand investments, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's something I encourage everybody to get into. Investments, stock, learn to get to know a banker, learn to have a conversation beside with your girlfriend or your homeboy, your closest partner, you know what I'm saying? Learn to make steps to put things in place to where you go out to have a dinner every week with your homegirl to gossip about nothing. Learn to get an appointment with your banker to take him out to lunch, or him or her or whoever, he or she, to lunch, to figure out how can y'all address your financial situation, your situation better, you know what I'm saying? Learn to get with a CPA, you know what I'm saying? These are people that's here to help you. Like, we all run away from taxes, but taxes are here to help us. When we make so much money, it's here to help us, right? Ain't nothing wrong with working a job, but at the same time, we all still do something that we make money off of besides just working out every day 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many innovative ways, or just using your tools. You know what I'm saying? Like, I tell a lot of people think they got a lot of money. They got it all figured out. Money is just a tool. It's just a tool. Because I know a lot of people with a lot of money, or look like they got a lot of money, but they don't own no house. They don't own no car. They stay with somebody. They to me, they don't have it figured out. Like, oh, I'm making all this money, I got this, I got that, I got this, but you stay with somebody else. Like, you are supposed to have a lot, to me, my opinion. You stay with somebody else, you're not paying no bills. They taking care of the whole way. You're supposed to have a lot. But you gotta still learn to put yourself on the other end of the stick to say, okay, how can I let my money work for me? How can I go from buying Nikes and Jordan, Gucci, Prada, all these Burberry, Mulberry, all these things that we wear, to how can I spend some money? That's why I call myself COD. I'm COD, COD, cold, cash on delivery. Because when I deliver my message, I like you to get it, and in delivery you get you some cash. You know what I'm saying? You make money off the stuff that I'm telling you. The hustles, or it ain't just a hustle, it's just a way of life to me. Like I tell my wife, it's a way of life to me. Just a way of life to me. Like, I'm not finna spend money one time. I want to spend my money one time and turn this into a lifetime transaction. Real talk, like, that's just how I am. Like even with me going to school, like, I spent my money to go to college, to get a college education. But in transaction of that transaction, same thing to me. I gained something for me spending $30,000-$40,000 for a degree. You get what I'm saying? Like, I gained something. So I feel like what I gain is gonna help me out till the Lord call me out. Like, it's gonna help me. The tools that I learned. I took my money, which is a tool, put it into something, learn something. Now taking this tool, learning something, I can take this tool to fix something. It's just like a mechanic. If something broke, a mechanic needs a tool to be able to fix the part that's broken. So without the right tool, how can you fix the problem? You get what I'm saying? Like, that's where I'm at. To where anything I do, I want to be able to transcend some money back from it. I want to be able to say, okay, if I spend 30, 40,000, how can I make me some money back? Like, and I understand, everybody can't invest and just have money like that. Like me, I started $5, $10 a time, watching the videos of other people teaching you how to save money, to where it was $5 a month, $10 a month, to where I bought stocks, to where now I have ETLs, I have REITs, I done got into trust funds, I done got into a lot of things that I didn't know nothing about, that I wasn't open to have my mind open about. But again, this is a YouTube channel that Gamma ENT have brought for you. The boy Code, cash on delivery. Stay tuned, because I'm going to have a lot more information coming, and a lot of more things that we can just talk about. And you can comment below if there's a certain topic you want to talk about, if there's certain things that you would like for me to touch, or that you would like to join my family and start to talk about. Because this is what my channel is about. My channel is just about openness, talking about things that people are scared to talk about. I'm not scared to talk about it. I'm not. I'm going to challenge anybody to talk about any topic. Anybody to talk about any topic. Because I'm gamble. I gamble on anything. I roll the dice and gamble. You know what I'm saying? I expect cash on delivery when I deliver my message. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you guys. Be safe.